Hey guys, this is I'll Stream That back with another episode of MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show with our second baseman. And we start off this episode, looks like 17 games back from Seattle again, same as last time I believe. And we are 10 games behind the Oakland Athletics in the American League wild card. And the games we have on the schedule for today is we have a road trip. We're going to be doing 4 against the Detroit Tigers and 3 against the Seattle Mariners. So let's go ahead and get into the games. And here we are in Detroit. We are the number 4 hitter. And there is a runner on first with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And he is safe at first. And we're hitting .351 on the year. We're still leading the American League. And there's another throw to first, and he gets back safely. And, ooh, that's a long foul. Wow. We had that. A little bit more. Okay, he's in. So the count is 1-1. Mike Trout has 7 stolen bases on the year. And that is out number 3. And here is Rob Ref Snyder. Bottom of the second, nobody on, nobody out. There we go. Out number 1. And here is James McCann. 0-2 count, 1 out, and nobody on. That's ours. It's mine because I'm greedy. There we go. It's tied at 3. 1 out and a runner on second. That's gone. Okay. And that is home run number 12. 387 feet. Exit velocity of 111.4 miles an hour. And that was a no doubt home run. And we're now up by 4. And we do have a perk where we hit better away. Or we hit better during away games. So that was a perk that we got. We gained a tier in Maverick, I think it was. Okay, that was the 4th pitch to us. There we go. That's out number 3. And here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 out, runner on second. Wow, we almost had that. We just can't get those dives. If we have to make a diving catch, we can't do it. And here we go. Up by 3. And that's caught for out number 2. Top of the 8th, runners on first and third with 2 outs. And that is out number 3. We've won. And here is our second appearance against the Detroit Tigers. And we are hitting cleanup again. There is a runner on first with 2 outs. And that's another home run. That is our 13th on the year. 396 feet, 99.6 miles an hour on exit. Just inside the pole. We've got Anderson. Easy out. And it is a boss challenge. So, what are we doing here? Let's go for a single or better. There's 2 outs in the top of the 3rd and a runner on first.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
I should have swung up. I just always have a hard time doing that if I don't call for the 2 timeouts, which I can't do right now. And the challenge failed. And here is Tim Anderson again. Runners on first and second with nobody out, and we're only up by 1 now. And there's a double play. And here is Freddie Galvis. 2 outs and a runner on third. And that's out number 3. And we're still up by 1. There's nobody out and a runner on first. Top of the 6th. And there's a knuckle curve inside for ball 1. Slider inside for ball 2. Changeup outside for ball 3. We're not going to swing. Well, we might. We'll see. Okay. That would have been a strike anyway. So the count is now 3-1, as it should be. And it's a full count at 3-2. Okay, he caught that. That's the first out. We took 6 pitches off of him. And it's now tied at 2 in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out and nobody on. And there's out number 2. And it's now tied at 2. Top of the 8th, nobody on, nobody out. Will likely be a 4-seam, and it should be up and in. And that's going to be... Ooh, okay. That is an RBI single. Did not realize we had somebody on third. Right in front of him, too. Okay, and here's Justin Upton. Okay, not a stolen base. Count is 0-1. I think we might take third, though. We're going to have to run all the way back. Okay, 1 out. Runners on first and second. It's an 0-2 count for Ohtani. And, yep, that's a double play. Strikeout, throw out. And here's Todd Botts. We're down by 1 now in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. And that's the third out. And we have lost. And here's our third appearance against the Detroit Tigers. Hitting cleanup yet again. And in our normal situation, where we have 2 outs and a runner on first. We hit a home run here last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, he drops it. Okay. There's the pitch. Okay. I'm more than okay with that. That's a single. We got on base. We advanced the runner. And now we have Justin Upton. There's already 2 outs, so we're running. There we go. We are 1 for 1 with a single today. We're down by 1 now. And there is a runner on second with nobody out. And that is going to not drop, but we advance the runner with 1 out. And he must have scored. There's Ref Snyder. Nobody out, runner on first. And we turn a double play. And we're 1 for 2 with the single. We're down by 1 now. Top of the 7th, nobody on, nobody out.
Hey, your pitch gets wood on it.
And that will not be a home run. That will not even be a hit. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, runners on first and second for McCann. And he's out. Okay, we are down by 4 in the top of the 9th with 1 out. And nobody on.
Come on now, Rip.
Okay. Ooh. We swung probably right over that, and early. That's a foul. And that's a line out. And we have lost. And we're going to be doing some tee drills today to up our contact. And we're going to speak with our third baseman, Matt Davidson, and discuss his recent performance. Good to the team. Good to the team firing on all cylinders. I can tell it's a weight lifted off of our shoulders. He agrees and says it's definitely more fun coming into work every day when you're winning, and he is friendly now. And here we are in Seattle for the first of 2 games. Let's get on base by any means. We are the leadoff hitter, and we are facing Felix Hernandez. So let's see if we can hit a home run in what used to be Safeco Field and is now T-Mobile Field. Or T-Mobile Park. It's not even a field anymore, it's a park. That is a fly ball. It looks like the first baseman has got that for out number 1. And here's our second chance. We are down by 2 in the top of the 3rd with 2 outs and nobody on. That was a changeup he threw, because that's his number 1 pitch now. I remember back in the day when his number 1 pitch used to be that big sweeping curve. And here's Yelich. Nobody out, runner on first. They got him. And we're down by 2. Top of the 6th, nobody on, nobody out. And Felix is still pitching. There we go. We got on base. Just knocked it right in between the second baseman and the the second baseman and the right fielder. And here is Simmons. Wow. That was a good throw. I may or may not lead off. There we go. He got me to second. And here's Trout. Wow. So let's see what we can do here. Let's just drive in a run. There's 2 outs in the top of the 7th. We're down by 1, runners on first and second. It's probably going to be a slider. But it doesn't matter because we foul it off, and he catches it for the out. And here's Mookie Betts. Bottom of the 7th. For some reason, we can never get those. And we have lost. And we're going to be facing Luke Weaver today. So let's call our timeouts. And then we'll see what pitches he's got. It's probably going to be a fastball. It's a changeup. It's early. There's a curveball outside that we swing at. So the count is 0-2. And we miss a cutter completely. And we are up by 1. Runner on third with 2 outs. There is ball 1 on a changeup outside. He got us by about half a step. Still have a 1-run lead. There's a runner on first with nobody out. And we turn a double play. And we still have our 1-run lead at the top of the 5th. With 2 outs, nobody on. And he bounces a change that for some reason I decided to swing at. There's a high fastball. The count is 1-1. And we foul off a changeup. So the count is now 1-2. That's a good play by the third baseman. And here's Heredia. Bottom of the fifth, one out and nobody on. And now there's 2 outs. And here is Mookie Betts. Runners on first and second with 1 out. And we still have our 1-run lead in the bottom of the 6th. There we go. We'll tag one, throw for the other. We still have our 1-run lead. Top of the 8th, nobody on, nobody out. And that's going to be at least a double. That's all we're going to try for. Okay. And here's Simmons. There we go. We just stole another base. We are in the 40s, and it apparently isn't going to tell us how many we have. And here is Mike Trout, 1 for 3 today. Let's see if he can hit a home run and get us 2 more. I would have been happy with just a hit to the outfield. That's his 32nd home run, 382 feet, 100.1 miles per hour on exit. That was a pretty good hit. And we're now up by 3, top of the 9th, 2 outs and a runner on first. And we swing at a fastball low and inside for strike 1. And we'll hit a home run for ourselves. Didn't quite get to the upper deck there. 14th on the year, 423 feet, 107.4 miles per hour. There we go. And we've won. And we had 3 wins and 3 losses today. And at the end of the episode, we have passed the Texas Rangers to go 16.5 games back behind the Seattle Mariners. And in the American League wildcard standings, we are tied with the Tampa Bay Rays. And we are 10 games behind the Oakland Athletics. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.